Yeah, hi. It's just a little after lunchtime, and I'm heading to do something that I promised in one of the earlier videos. I did that video on planting onions in the greenhouse out at Jennen's, and I said at the time that I would try to catch them when they were planting, because they have a pretty unique planter out there. Well, welcome back to the channel. I'm out here today near, I guess we're near Eberts, would you say?
Yeah.
Near Eberts with Kevin Jennen.
Hi.
Kevin was on the video where we were in the greenhouse plant. Were you in the greenhouse?
We're seeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were seeding onions. And I said at that time that, hey, we'll come back when they're planting. And that day's come.
That's right.
So they have 3 planters going here, and they're planting, today's the last day. Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, yeah.
So I thought we would show, this is kind of, what would you call this, the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. In today's times, I guess. Yeah.
They have 2 style of planters out here, and we're going to show you both. And we'll start with this one since it's closest to us.
That's right. So on these planters here, we've got 6 guys putting plugs into the carousels. You can see the carousels going around and around. Each unit will plant 2 rows.
5 and 1.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so, and Dom, how many plants a minute you figure you're putting in?
95 plants a minute, most likely.
95 plants a minute.
This morning, just a little bit slow.
Yeah. We're running about, I don't know, a third of a mile an hour. It makes for long roads and long days, but
A lot of plants, though.
a lot of plants, 80,000 plants an acre, so. Yeah.
So you're planting 10 rows?
Well, see right here, 12 rows.
12 rows at a time.
Yeah.
And man, are they close.
Yeah, so we set our population, your population determines your size in the end, your size of your finished onion.
Oh, yeah.
So, for our market, we like to target around 4 to 4.5 inches an onion. Some guys want them bigger, they have a different market than us.
So when you're done, these onions will be virtually touching them.
Pretty close, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you putting fertilizer down or water? Or?
We'll put a little bit of fertilizer down and about, I don't know, just enough water to get the fertilizer in the ground, right? This time of year, you don't have to go far between rains, right? So
Yeah, Thursday it's going to rain 90%.
right.
So
that's right, yeah.
they'll get a good drink on Thursday.
Yeah, a nice warm rain finally, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the plants that we saw growing in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
And they've been clipped a few times.
Probably half a dozen times, I would think. Yeah.
And they're still clipping them a little bit in there.
Yeah. So, and every time you clip them, they get hardier and hardier and stronger, right? Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, this is pretty labor intensive.
It is. It is, and we'll show you the automatic transplanter here in a minute. We gain probably, the other planter will do what 2 of these planters can do with half the people, less than half the
It's
people.
faster.
Yeah.
And what do they, is there 3 men on it?
3 and a driver, yeah.
And what do you got on here?
Well, 6 guys planting, a driver, and 2 guys.
9.
Yeah. And that's because we've got 3 planters going. Normally we would have 10. 1 guy resetting behind.
Oh, catching the...
Some misses or, yeah. So you can see how they
like
toss
there's
that up quick.
one over there that got flipped out, and there's one there that got...
So
They said some of the long ones were catching when the wheel come around and pull them out.
we didn't want to invest any more in clipping if we're going to plug them in the ground today and be done. So, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
the ground's in nice shape.
It is, isn't it?
Finally.
Finally. Yeah.
Oh, we'll go down and see how they're getting along with this automatic one. So tell us all about what's going on here.
So, call that the robot. Swings back and forth. It's got 24 needles that'll take a row out of the tray.
And that's why you needed that glue.
That's right. That glue holds the dirt together. Because an onion root, you see, there's not much to it, eh?
Yeah.
The dirt falls apart pretty easily. So, when Dominique said she was planting about 100 plants a minute, let's say, this robot can cycle 288 plants a minute.
So it's 3 times as fast.
More or less, yeah.
So how many rows are we planting here?
All right. So each
4.
robot plants 1 row. There's 6 robots.
Is there another one of these over there?
4 across the
down
bottom
there.
and
Oh,
1
okay.
line, yeah.
This is a unique design house.
It is. Yeah. So when that robot lays those plants down on the belt here, it'll roll ahead. There's a little sensor, you see how it's just set up? If there's any misses, the germ, it'll compensate. The way it gets the speed, there's other automatic transplanters out there. The way this one gets the speed, it has full control of that plant all the way through. No variables drop. The robot takes it out of the tray, goes to the ground. Robot hands.
Down here?
Yeah.
So we got really 2, 4, and then 1 side. This is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. So, I'll talk about that. We just, us and 2 other growers, tomato growers, were the first ones in North America to bring these plants over. This 6-row unit was the only unit in the entire world they built it for us.
So are they making more now?
They are now, yeah.
6 rows.
Yeah.
So what were they doing before? 4 rows?
Yeah.
So they weren't putting these top ones
Well,
or the outside ones?
Yeah, the outside ones will be off. Just because of the road restrictions in Europe. Yeah. Take a.
So is your dad going to make one of these now?
In his younger days, he probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gerard would be up all night thinking about this.
Right. The guy who designed this, I think he's got about 15, 20 years of his life invested in these. So.
Well, in the way labor is,
Yeah.
it's a no-brainer.
Right. Yeah.
And when you're planting onions, with so many plants per acre.
Yeah. And this time of year, April and early May, your windows are small.
Yeah, like
You
you've
gotta
got,
get them in.
you've got today, that's kind of good.
Yeah, yeah. And once you get into June, you don't get any size anymore, right? You might as well throw the plants away.
So you'll easy finish today.
Yeah.
And it'll compensate for that one that's missing.
Yeah, there.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, they thought everything. Got its own alternator, it's all self-contained. Nothing off the tractor.
So you're just running
PTO.
PTO.
Yeah. All runs on 24 volts. And now not many wear parts. When we were in Italy looking at these machines, they've been running for 10 years and the odd bearing you replace, or that's about it.
Well, I've heard about this thing. I've been wanting to come and see it.
Well, we've talked about it for 2 years already now, eh? Rumors. Yeah, it's a big deal.
So how's it working with tomatoes? Good?
Better.
Better?
Yeah.
Because you're not planting near as many.
Not planting as many, and the tomato root will wrap around that dirt, eh? So you don't lose anything. Just as fast as that robot can move.
This baby would really plant tomatoes.
You can plant 50 acres in a day with it. And not a long day.
So you'd have somebody busy hauling corn.
Yeah. That's the bottleneck now.
It's getting the plant here.
Yeah.
That's what I always find. Every time you change something, it screws up something else.
Yeah, down the line. Yeah.
One time we changed our bagging line, and we thought we had everything's going ticky-boo.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we didn't have enough wrappers, so we bought another wrapper.
Yeah.
And we got the wrapper going, and then the skids were piling up. We had to go buy 2 more lift trucks to keep them away.
Yeah. Then it starts over again.
Yeah. So you're going 1 mile an hour, the other plant is going half a mile?
Yeah. So that all depends on your stand too, on your germination of your seed. If you have a 98% germ and all the plants are there, you can probably run 1.5 mile an hour. Yeah.
So is germ a big issue with onions?
It can be. Yeah.
Everybody's busy. They're busy.
Yeah, you're not drinking coffee back there.
No, you're not. And it has to be pretty gentle to hold that plant to get it down there.
Yeah, that's why these belts have... So you can see the belt now. It's nice and gentle on the plants, eh? So in this unit too, when it... Here we can jump down and I'll show you. This unit, when it puts the plant in the ground, it kind of squeezes that plug. The roots are already... Where the other units, so this is square, so it's going to work its way in. There's no cavity underneath, it's all contact.
So then the plant will take off better.
Yeah. That's what we think. Yeah.
And there's a lot of stuff with hydraulics.
It's got ground sensors, so it's self-leveling itself all the time. The depth is always right on.
Lights to run in the dark.
Can run all 24 hours a day. We haven't this year, but we have in the past.
You know, it would almost pay you to run this 24 hours a day and park one of them others.
Good, yeah. Yeah.
Except you need the help anyway, and everybody likes, it's nice to work in the daytime.
Yeah.
We have that trouble with the plant.
Everybody likes rest too, eh?
Yeah.
If you go too hard, then,
Well, then
you know how it goes.
gets so Kevin's got to be here 24 hours.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Well, this is really interesting.
Yeah, you'll see more and more of them as the years go by here.
Yeah, there's a few more in Ontario now, but no 6-row.
No. No. I believe there's one coming this fall, or I guess for next year. Yeah.
Well, that's good, Kevin. I'm glad I come back. And what I'd really like to do is come back at harvest time.
Yeah.
And we'll make this a 3-part series or a 4-part series, whatever
Okay.
it takes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come back during the growing season. We can see the onions
Yeah, how they change.
When there is no pressure.
That's right. Yeah, and harvest, and then when we're bagging it, you can see the truck leave the driveway.
Well, that's good. Well, I guess we'll cut this video off here. I want to thank everybody for viewing. And if you like this video and want to see more, send us, you can either send us an email to soybeanman@jacksonseedservice.com. I almost forgot. Or you can put a comment in the bottom. We also get them. And if you like it, hit the like button. That's perfect. Then we know if this is what you're looking for, we'll do more. Talk to you later.